Hey, what's up everybody? Jackie Williams back with a video. I know I've been gone for a pretty long time. I'll get to that in a minute. Right now, I want to start off by saying WWE Raw has been very, very interesting lately. CM Punk and Triple H's storyline with them is getting very interesting to say the least, but The Miz and R-Truth being fired. People are saying that they're expecting an NWO storyline to come from this. I can kind of see it, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was dropped before they got to Survivor Series, so they can go with CM Punk or not CM Punk, but John Cena and The Rock teaming up soon. I know people are expecting John Cena and The Rock to help CM Punk and Triple H and whoever will be the fifth man, but the way I see it, WWE is not very thought processing ahead like that. I'm sure they have thought about making it go that way, but this is their top two stars, and they want them to have sort of kind of a rivalry, so I don't think they'll have them be bitter rivals at a Survivor Series match. I mean, they did that with Jericho and The Rock, sure, back in the Invasion angle, but look how great that turned out. TNA, I can't say I watched TNA lately. I haven't been paying attention to it at all. Not because it's bad, it's just I don't have cable right now, personal stuff going on, and they don't offer Hulu stuff, so I can't watch it on there. I mean, I can acquire it, but that's not my style. One of the main reasons why I want to do this video is because some people are wondering where Jackie Williams was at, be it the YouTube guy or be it the wrestler. Yes, for those of you who don't know, I do wrestle in South Carolina and over that Mid-Atlantic area. Recently I had to relocate. Still in South Carolina, still in Columbia. Stuttering here. I've been relocated mainly because of money issues, and I need a new apartment. As you can see, I got a new room and everything. Wrestling wise, I can't tell you when the next time I'll be in matches. I'm hoping that it'll be around November, December when I go back. South Carolina, they have a license policy here. North Carolina, they're not really paying much, so it's not like I have the gas money to go up there to it. And Georgia, right now, they're okay, but unless you're on one of the NWA shows, you're not really going to be doing much. I would make my way over to Florida and Tennessee, the outskirts of them, but a lot of people, it's just really not. I just don't have the desire to go to those places, especially when, I have storylines going on here that I just really want to see finished, whether I'm actually wrestling or whatever I'm doing. If you haven't seen an indie show near you, I'm not talking RH. You don't have to watch RH to watch indie wrestling. There's a glare. If you haven't watched indie wrestling, I'm not going to hold it against you. I'm not going to say that your wrestling style is better than mine, because let's be honest, WWE is where every wrestler wants to be. But indie shows, not all of them are spot monkeys. There are a lot of indie shows that I go to that I personally think are really great in terms of action. This in-ring competitive side of it, there are some of the best wrestlers you'll ever find. There's this wrestler Dylan Cage, who I personally hold high respects for. There's a tag team called BD Productions up in North Carolina. Smoky Mountain, yes, that's still around. They have a lot of, and I mean a lot of really, really well-known people around Tennessee area that are able to do a lot of things that you see from a Tyson Kidd or a Trent Beretta in terms of in-ring action, but they just need more exposure, and they're just starting to get out. Not to mention, you get to see people when they're really green. Myself included, when I started out, I was really green. So you get to see people develop more if you go to more indie shows than you do in wrestling shows. And not to mention, when you go to indie shows, you get to see a lot of times they'll have gimmick tables where you get to pick up really, really expensive DVDs that are out now for really cheap. Walmart Like, for example, I got a Shawn Michaels DVD back there. At Walmart, they'll have it at like $30. You go to an indie show, $10 is the max you'll pay for it. I know it's illegal, kind of, because you're not supposed to resell it, but at the same time, it's a merchandise stand, and that's what they have to put out there. On the NFL side of things, I've been watching the Ravens. I don't really get outside of the Ravens too much because I'm not that much of a football fan. I'm a more fan of Ravens than I am anyone else. I'll watch some Titans games because it's family team, but as far as football goes, if it's not Ravens, I don't really watch. I keep up with it every now and then. I know Tony Romo's injured. I don't know if he's going to be starting this week or not. If anyone knows, let me know. I might actually have to catch that game and make sure he is starting. Last thing I want to talk about before I leave out here today. This is a quick video, just a quick update. I'll do a more in-depth Raw review and SmackDown review later. But right now, I'm just giving y'all a quick update of where I've been. And right now, the last thing I want to mention is if you haven't gone on iHeartRadio and watched the concerts that are on, it was on last night, they'll be on again tonight. I really suggest you watch them. Some of the bigger stars are there, but they also have a few of the smaller talents that are going to be coming up soon. Artists like Porcelain Black, I think, was on there last night. There are more artists. I just can't think of them right now because I'm really dizzy. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll keep you updated on future bookings and shows where you can see Jackie Williams. Like I said, Raw review and SmackDown review will be up soon. Probably will have to be getting back in the swing of it at the Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. And until then, I'm Jackie Williams, and I'm out. Deuces.